Have you ever wondered what genuinely brings the deepest pleasure in a relationship? In this video, we'll explore effective techniques for intimacy, reveal why some women prefer oral sex over penetration, and emphasize the significance of clitoral stimulation with its 8,000 nerve endings. Stay with me until the end to gain crucial insights that could transform your intimate life, ensuring a more satisfying and enjoyable experience for you and your partner. Before we start, I would appreciate it if you liked the video. You can help me continue spreading the Stoic philosophy. If you are not subscribed, I urge you to subscribe and activate the bell because there is so much coming your way. If you find value in the topic of this video, please comment number 1. If you don't, please leave a comment with number 0 so that I can make a better video for you. With that said, let's get started. There are generally 3 types of women who are usually prone to giving oral pleasure. The first group consists of married women. These women, although in a committed relationship, often find satisfaction in exploring other aspects of intimacy with their partners. They consider oral pleasure as a technique to preserve intimacy and deepen the bond with their partner, ensuring that their relationship remains vibrant and fulfilling at all times. The second category includes adulterous women who want to satisfy other men outside of their main relationship. These women may be in relationships where they feel neglected or may just have a yearning for an array of new experiences. They frequently apply oral pleasure as a means to connect with their adulterous lovers, giving an intimate experience that transcends mere physicality, enabling a deeper, although clandestine, emotional connection. The third category consists of women who appreciate discovering their sexuality. These women tend to be open-minded and adventurous, wanting to comprehend and experience every aspect of their sexual cravings. This group also includes women who are deliberately hired for this mission, such as escorts or prostitutes. These women deliver a professional commitment to the act, often having experience in providing pleasure and understanding the complexity of human desire and proximity. When a woman licks your neck with her tongue, it is a solid and unambiguous sign that she craves oral pleasure. This act of intimacy implies an elevated level of stimulation and an interest to engage in deeper actions. The delicate nature of the neck and the intimacy of movement combine to create a powerful expression of desire and intentions. It is crucial to be mindful that many commercial lotions and lubricants contain harmful substances that can be dangerous to intimate areas. These products, even though commonly available, can cause irritation, allergic reactions, and other negative effects. In comparison, coconut oil is a safe and natural option that can be applied as a natural lubricant. It is free from harmful substances and gives a soothing and moisturizing effect, which makes it perfect for intimate use. Coconut oil not only stimulates pleasure, but also ensures that the delicate skin of private parts remains healthy and protected. One of the most efficient and intimate techniques to touch a woman is to first wet your fingers. This simple act of moistening your fingers can boost the sensation and make the touch more enjoyable and exciting for her. Once your fingers are effectively moistened, gently put your index finger near her private area. Take a moment to explore this vulnerable place with care and attention. Start stimulating her by moving your finger in gentle, continuous motions, adjusting the pressure and pace depending on her reactions. The concept is to increase the intensity slowly, paying attention to her body's reactions and signs. Keep this stimulation until she hits a level of pleasure and fulfillment, ensuring that this moment is both enjoyable and satisfying for her. To boost the intimate experience, it is necessary to be creative and explore with more dynamic roles and tactics. Applying controlled force can add an element of pleasure and novelty to the experience. By changing the intensity and type of touch, you may create a more exciting and lasting experience. Additionally, there are 3 positions that can considerably boost a woman's pleasure during intimacy. The first position includes the woman sitting facing you. In this position, a woman can sit on your lap or straddle you while keeping eye contact. This face-to-face position brings about powerful emotional and physical connections, as well as simple access to receptive touch and pleasure. The proximity fosters intimate communication through kisses, as well as the ability to respond immediately to each other's needs and desires. This position is perfect for fostering a sense of connection and mutual pleasure, as it enables both partners to be completely present while engaging with each other. By integrating these tactics and positions into your intimate moments, you may create a more fulfilling and rewarding experience for both you and your partner. The doggy style is another extremely effective and common position. In this position, the woman gets on all fours, putting herself on her hands and knees as you explore her from behind. This position enables prolonged penetration and allows for an array of movements and angles, which helps improve the experience for both partners. Most women appreciate the sensations and control that the doggy style offers, which makes it an appealing option to achieve immense pleasure. Oral pleasure is a crucial element of many women's sexual experiences, and they can often desire to have more of it. To maintain safety and hygiene during male oral pleasure, certain individuals choose to use protection to prevent infections. A popular practice among experienced couples is to place a condom in the mouth, enabling them to enjoy the moment while limiting potential health risks. This precaution can help preserve a worry-free and satisfied intimate experience. As women reach the age of 30 and beyond, they usually develop a stronger interest in experimenting with new and diverse facets of intimacy. This stage of life may bring about a sense of sexual freedom and a desire to experience various pleasure that they have never experienced before. Anal pleasure is one of those experiences that some women find captivating and satisfying. This kind of exploration needs mutual consent, honest communication, and thorough preparation to ensure comfort and pleasure for both partners. By acknowledging new experiences and knowing the many ways to bring pleasure, you can establish a more satisfying and intriguing intimate life. Perhaps it's through learning new skills, trying different positions, or discovering various types of pleasure. The aim is to maintain an open mind and a willingness to explore what can bring happiness to you and your partner. Certainly, the expanded and deeper versions are here. Did you know that 42% of men quickly climax when a woman massages their glands? This statistic underscores the sensitivity and reactivity of that specific area, which makes it an immensely powerful point of stimulation. Effective awareness and gentle stimulation of the glands can considerably enhance a man's pleasure, resulting in a more fulfilling and significant experience. Contrary to some common misconceptions, semen does not necessarily have a horrible taste. While individual tastes vary, many people discover that it is not as uncomfortable as they might have anticipated. If it tastes bad, don't swallow it. You can just spit it out without violating the intimate moment, ensuring both of you and your partner stay comfortable and focused. It is crucial to know that many women who cheat do so since they are dissatisfied with their partner's oral skills. This dissatisfaction can originate from a lack of understanding or attentiveness to their specific needs and interests. To make things better and enhance your partner's pleasure, begin by gently licking the lower region of her lips with the tip of your tongue. This gentle teasing action may act as an introduction to more intimate actions, helping to create anticipation and excitement. Research reveals that 18% of women can experience orgasm without a man using fingers to stimulate themselves. This statistic highlights the necessity of self-exploration and understanding one's own body. Furthermore, 80% of women achieve orgasm by vaginal stimulation, either with a partner or by other means. This underscores the value of focusing on the regions that bring the most satisfaction and pleasure. Women often derive more enjoyment from oral sex than from penetration. The reasons for this preference may be different, but most women enjoy the focused and intense stimulation that oral sex brings. They typically prefer circular tongue motions combined with finger stimulation, which can provide a more intense and satisfying experience. The combination of these strategies can boost sensitivity and contribute to a deeper sense of pleasure and satisfaction. By paying attention to your partner's reactions and being willing to explore in different ways, you can create a more enjoyable and fulfilling sexual encounter for both of you. Understanding the intricate details of what triggers pleasure in your partner is crucial to creating a deeper and more intimate connection. Did you know that 42% of men quickly reach climax when a woman touches their glands? This part of the body, commonly referred to as the frenulum, is extremely sensitive and can evoke significant reactions when stimulated properly. The frenulum, attached to the underside of the penis in which the head meets the shaft, contains many nerve endings, making it one of the most sensitive regions of a man's body. Gentle but deliberate touch, whether with fingers or while engaging in oral sex, can speed up the onset of climax, making it an important focus area during intimate experiences. Women generally react positively to gentle teasing actions that build up intensity slowly. This technique helps her develop a sense of connection and ensures that her needs are met. Being attentive and responsive to her signals can improve the experience, resulting in deeper satisfaction and intimacy. By concentrating on these small details and being receptive to feedback, you can enhance your ability and strengthen your relationship. Understanding and fulfilling your partner's needs is important for preserving an effective and fulfilling relationship. Studies have found that 18% of women can experience orgasm without a partner, using toys or fingers for self-stimulation. This underscores the necessity of understanding and exploring one's own body to determine what provides the most pleasure. Self-exploration encourages women to build confidence in their sexual responses and enables them to express their needs more effectively with their partners. Additionally, 80% of women achieve orgasm through vaginal stimulation, either with a partner or through other means. This statistic highlights the importance of concentrating on the areas that bring the most enjoyment and fulfillment during intimate moments. Understanding the anatomy as well as the preference can significantly improve the whole sexual experience. Women commonly derive more pleasure from oral sex than from penetration. Oral sex creates more exciting and varied stimulation, which may be tailored to meet the specific demands of each woman. They usually prefer circular tongue movements, coupled with finger stimulation, as this combination can generate a more intense and satisfying experience. The adaptability of oral sex tactics makes it simple to adjust speed, pressure, and rhythm to increase satisfaction. However, certain women are hesitant to admit to self-satisfaction due to worry of being criticized or making their partner feel incompetent. Cultural norms and misconceptions about masturbation can lead to hesitation. Partners need to establish an open and supportive environment where self-exploration is recognized as a healthy and normal component of sexual development. Encouraging open communication about sexual interests and experiences can deepen the bond between partners and enhance mutual pleasure. Extended periods without sex reduce the desire and flexibility of reproductive organs. This might lead to a decrease in sexual arousal and overall pleasure. However, with dedication and time, these changes can be reversed. Frequent sexual activity, whether alone or with a partner, assists in preserving the health and sensitivity of reproductive organs. Engaging in physical intimacy improves circulation and keeps tissues adaptable, improving overall sexual wellness. By acknowledging these dynamics and being open to discovering new ways of achieving pleasure, couples can establish an even deeper and more satisfying sexual relationship. Communication, mutual respect, and an eagerness to try something different are important for maintaining a healthy and thriving intimate life. After ejaculation, recovery time, commonly referred to as the refractory period, can vary considerably from person to person. For certain men, this period might last just a few minutes, while for others it can continue for several hours. The duration of the refractory period is determined by several factors, like frequency of sexual activity, age, and general health. Younger men often have shorter refractory periods. However, older men might require more time to recover before they can develop another erection or engage in sex again. During the refractory period, the body encounters various physiological changes. The levels of some hormones, such as prolactin, increase, which leads to a temporary decrease in arousal and desire. This is a natural part of the body's recovery process, enabling time for the reproductive system to recuperate and prepare for possible future sexual activity. Understanding and appreciating this recovery period is essential for both partners to continue having a healthy and satisfying sexual relationship. Furthermore, low blood glucose levels can diminish libido and energy. Glucose is a main source of energy for the body, particularly the brain and reproductive system. Whenever glucose levels are low, it can contribute to feelings of fatigue and decreased sexual desires. In order to maintain ideal energy levels and boost sexual desire, think about sharing a dessert on your next date. A sweet treat can offer a rapid boost of glucose, helping to enhance vitality and possibly increasing an overall romantic and intimate experience. Sharing a dessert can also act as a bonding activity, generating a sense of intimacy and connection between partners. It offers an opportunity to participate in light-hearted conversation while enjoying each other's company, creating an inviting and relaxed tone for the rest of the night. This simple act of sharing can lead to a deeper and more satisfying experience, both mentally and physically. By focusing on these details and being conscious of each other's needs, couples can develop a more appealing and harmonious relationship. Understanding the elements that influence desire and recovery can help partners navigate their intimate experiences with greater compassion and care. Here are 3 positions worth trying that can boost intimacy. Number 1. Sit on the edge of the bed or couch. Let your partner lie face down, resting their hands on the floor for stability. They should set themselves up in a way their hips are lifted and their legs are supported by you. This position needs some level of strength and balance, but it allows for an intriguing angle. It can be stimulating and enjoyable, delivering strong pleasure and a sense of adventure. It also allows for simple access to extra stimulation, boosting overall pleasure. Number 2. Your partner lies while facing down with slightly bent knees and elevated hips. You should support yourself with your hands, holding their thighs for support. This position creates a profound connection and allows for relaxed and controlled movements that can be incredibly enjoyable. The elevated hips provide a natural posture for stimulation, and close proximity helps sustain intimacy. Number 3. This position is similar to the conventional face-to-face position, but fosters extended connection and deeper intimacy. Both partners lie facing each other while their legs are wrapped around each other's waist or shoulders. This close proximity promotes eye contact, kissing, and in-depth conversation, boosting the emotional bond. The angle can be easily improved by adjusting the positioning of the legs, allowing for different stimulation. This position is perfect to create a sense of unity and mutual pleasure, which makes it an appealing choice for many couples seeking deeper intimacy. Transparency and mutual respect are crucial to navigating and enhancing intimate moments. While certain people prefer and embrace intimacy as a natural and joyful aspect of life, others might not perceive it to be essential or enjoyable. This discrepancy in perspectives can be impacted by multiple factors. For example, personal experiences, cultural contexts, and personal preferences. It is crucial to understand and embrace these differences, as preferences and experiences are deeply personal. For couples who are trying to conceive, the journey might take around 5 months on average. The duration might vary greatly based on factors that include age, health, and frequency of intimacy. Couples should maintain patience and open communication throughout this period to avoid stress and boost the possibility of conception. And that brings us to the end of our time together. I encourage you to share your opinions in the comments section.